Alrighty, folks. Let's do a quick little test to make sure that the audio is indeed working. Yeah, it is working, but I don't like the placement of the microphones. Give me a second, folks. Alright, let's test and make sure if it's still working. Come on. Just get to the point. Alright, seems to be working. Okay, folks, it's time for some more Grand Theft Auto 5 fun. I'm gonna make this stream go for however long I can. Might have to cut it short though, folks, because the phone itself is being kind of, well, fucky. Oh, fuck off. Figure at this point in time. Alright, hold on, folks. We'll start in a quick moment. Got one of those really fucking shitty texts. I'm getting really fucking sick of this horse shit. Alright. Got the number, so now I'm going to select it, copy it. I'm going to delete this. And now, I'm going to go over to settings, and I'm going to go to block messages, and I'm going to add it. Nobody's here yet. Phone's been a bit wonky lately. Don't know what's going on. Another battery fuckery. So, quickly, again, before we start, folks, going to go into my settings, and I'm going to change it. Or is it device management? Hopefully everybody's doing alright. I could be a little bit better. Want to apologize for not streaming yesterday. I had a severe headache, which hurt. Alright, now let's start. And of course it's gonna be slow as fuck. Come on. Sorry for all the cursing, folks. Alright, let's begin. I figure let's start off on, another rampage. I think this should be the final rampage for Trevor.
I told him I'd make a movie about his ass and call it Cunts in America. But that would be the post-ironic use of the word cunt, both offensive and at the same time curiously anodyne. Hey, what the fuck?
I find your t-shirt more than a little offensive. There's one thing I cannot stand. It's post-ironic hipsters.
If you don't like it, you can go back to Canada, dude. Come on, you want a piece of me, huh? Oh, wait. Oh, fuck! Oh,
Run, you little fuck!
Post-ironic. Attack of the hipsters. Attack of the radioactive hipster bitches. I think this is the hardest one.
so superior!
Come on.
I'm doing history a favor.
Well, he's not too far off. Hello there, come on.
You've ruined everything for everyone!
Nice way to start the stream. A good little bit of killing time before people come to the stream.
I thought you didn't like labels!
Ah, didn't get 10 headshots. Huh. Well, that was the final rampage, meaning at any point in time, Trevor can return and do them as he pleases. Pleases, please. Oh, please. Let's see. I could swear it's more than one. What's going on here? Let's see. We've got that one. We've got T for the big score. Oh, yeah, we got these guys all the way out there. Well... let's just go over back to Vanilla Unicorn and check it out. Alright, let's see if anybody's in the chat just yet.
Shit, shit, shit!
Come on. Actually, no, I got a better idea.
Hop on in, buddy. Should be able to fit in one.
Well, you don't need it!
Anyway, Mavericks, my favorite helicopters because they're incredibly fast. Oh, what the fuck's going on, Trevor? Just give it a little bit of time and you can get from point A to point B fast. Fast as fuck, boy. Ease up. Carefully down. There we go.
Hey, boss, how you doing, Trevor?
Quiet Bravo is my shit. Hell yeah.
I asked for your number, but they took my phone.
Let me double check. Am I still live? Yeah, I am, just nobody appeared yet. Alright. It's prime to, you know, figure out that not everybody's gonna come first.
Hey,
before you ask, the fridge is broken.
That's all right. I've had enough of your hospitality already.
I have changed my ways, all right?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm done with that crazy shit, all right? I want to square things away with Merryweather, make sure the agency ain't coming back after us, and then do one last big score. And then you get to go back with your family. Me, I'm just gonna live here. I'm gonna run this good business showing people a good time. Bust Brad out of prison, and then, you know, happy.
Happy.
So how'd you come by this place anyway?
Had it for ages.
So you must know Leon, the old manager.
Leon, I didn't know.
Yeah, whatever, man. So what's going on here?
What's going on is the big one. A long, long time ago in a faraway place, there were 3 guys. Michael, Trevor, and Lester.
And Brad.
Yeah. Sure, Brad was there sometimes as well. I mean, there were other guys, though, too. So, anyway, we,
Hey, Wolf. Hopefully you're doing well.
people pretty much lived a low-life existence. But always
Just a quick heads up. Might be a little inconsistent with reading stuff, folks, because I want to conserve my phone's battery.
big one.
The big one!
What is the big one?
The Union Depository.
Around 200 million in gold
I'm
bricks,
fine if you
all
asked.
taken from kindly Uncle Sam, who
If
will
I
spend the
asked.
rest of our lives being hunted by government officials.
Wait, am I coming in?
Through the attempt, but it'll be our masterpiece. So, gentlemen, let's do our civic duty and get out there and find some gainful employment. This way.
Alright. This is the second to last boring mission. Yes, I am coming in. Thank Christ. I don't want another incident of fucked up microphones.
We're on a strict schedule. There's a couple of armored cars on a dry run to the depository. Intel suggests
Oh, wait a minute, I forgot. We didn't get the incident where Jimmy has returned the car. So, fun fact, even if you have the car maxed out, Jimmy will always give you the exact specifications. Where, I think it's the Luca Caracha horn,
Yeah, you know, getting a feel for it.
yep,
Security,
and
about
the
general vibe.
golden rim tires. Nope, wrong place.
That doesn't look like much.
Man, security looks light. We send in a couple of sprung niggas, clap, clap.
What are you talking about, Frank?
Oh, I see it. Man, getting in the door is easy. It's a standard bank. It's getting underground that's hard. Ain't that where the metal's kept?
Right. Now we gotta stop outside the Arcadia Center down on Alta Street. We can get a view of the back from there.
And got a bit of dust in my lungs. I have a question. I may have an answer.
Of 200 million if I can get the funds diverted and you pull it off.
Still, come on, 20% of that's a lot of coin for sitting on your
Go ahead and
ass.
ask, Wolf. I'm an open book.
Too much to ask.
It's only like it's only if my own judgment determines whether or not the question or not is rather inappropriate.
Well, I can think of a few uses for you, you
we're down on Alta Street, coming up on the back of the bank.
I want your help.
Oh, if you didn't see it earlier, I decided to open up my PS4 and
20% of
take
200
some
million of
air to it.
Actually, man, I've got another job I want your help with after this.
Yeah, right. Whatever.
No, seriously. Big job. Payment up front.
What is it?
Yeah. I don't know why.
Well, if I'll be perfectly honest, one thing I didn't like was a relative messaging me and saying, "I need a new disk drive."
Was
I don't think that's the
I ain't
problem.
even talked to Mike about it yet, but he's gonna be on board. He's obligated.
what is it?
Ain't it obvious?
Do you think it's strange that someone buys eggnog and plays Christmas songs 2 months early? you think it's strange if somebody buys eggnog and plays Christmas songs 2 months early. Are you asking this in your case or for a friend's case? Because either way, I mean, I was walking down a Christmas aisle earlier and I felt happy. I mean, I was perfectly fine and content with the idea of, like, listening to Christmas songs, decking myself out in Christmas stuff. I mean, hell, I've got a Santa jacket. Actually, I need to wash that sucker. But, eggnog? Okay, I'm gonna have to ask, where are they selling it? Because holy shit, I want to get myself some good old eggnog.
By 24/7, waiting on a signal from the UD. Won't go out on any other call.
And it's never been hit. Man, those guys must get bored.
They may be cops, but they work for the government.
I mean, I can understand, like, negative connotations for, you know, thinking about Christmas early, but still, if you keep Christmas, like, wholesome and not, you know, what's the word I'm looking here, corrupted with materialism that pretty much every company tries to do.
They do, so we'd have to hit it twice, once to distract them, and once to
Jewels.
get it done.
You're gonna find
Jewels?
someone willing to get
That is a shop I've never heard of.
just as a distraction.
I was thinking Michael. It might appeal to his ego.
Oh, what am I saying? We got the perfect guy for it. Trevor, how you doing? Well, come in, Michael. We have a visual on the convoy. Keep with them, T. Do whatever Les needs you to do.
We need to stay with them and find a place to ambush.
What kind of ambush spot are we looking for? I tend to wait in the jaw and catch them with their drawers down, but I guess that won't work here.
No, it, won't. We're looking for somewhere with cover for us and no escape routes for them.
Ah, the same
Let's just say I have a beef with
principle.
Christmas.
Yeah,
Sorry, it's Jewels. A beef with Christmas? That's interesting way to put it. Not happy memories? I mean, if it's something you don't want to go into detail with, I'm perfectly fine with it.
What about here for the job?
where?
Under one of the bridges. It's en route. We'll have plenty of cover.
It's too open. There's a number of get-outs, and we'd be compromised if they were driven off the road into the river.
We could recover the cars. With the right equipment, we'd haul them up the side.
A central station is monitoring the car's position. If the GPS tracker reads it's down there in the channel, we'll have red flags all over the place.
Fine.
Something very bad happened to me close to Christmas. Oh. Sorry, my dude.
What you thinking?
I'm thinking I don't like being in close proximity to you for extended periods of time, and the same for short periods of time.
Oh, there's ways to make minutes go by.
I mean, I'll be blunt and say something bad happened to my family too. Well, more precisely, my mother and father. Tragedy struck about 10 days prior to Christmas in the 90s, about 2 years prior to my birth. Something happened in my mother's home, and a fire broke out.
Now, go around. Meet them at the other end.
I was hoping they'd come through here. This tunnel would work for a switch. They go in, you come out.
And I lost
There
two
they
family
are.
members.
Back out in the open. It'll need to be a quick turnaround, but you can
Then
make
again,
it
I
there.
never really knew them, so can't really cry, but still, sucks. Apologies if talking like that doesn't really help.
Hey, it looks like we're gonna need some IDs to get in the building this way. I'm assuming that's doable, Les.
IDs I can handle.
Onion 86 inside. Stand by.
But apart from stuff like that,
Hey, I was expecting
I hope your day is going perfectly fine. I'm sorry, Wolf.
Now, if I remember from planning the tool store job, they're excavating the new LS Metro tunnel around here. They take us around the building and find the construction site.
Roger that. Looking for a big asshole.
Now just hover here. That should hold some weight. Hold here. Just a minute. Looks steady enough on that bedrock. All right, I think I've got enough information to work with.
Sorry about that, Wolf. Like, damn.
Hey, so how you feeling about this?
Feeling pretty good. We got a Lester plan in it.
That made
He'll
me
give us
lose my
options.
faith.
There's you, a guy I know I can depend on. And then
That
there's
actually kind of hurts.
Ah, yeah, Trevor will get it done.
Trevor. I hope so, man. I hope he holds it together.
Hey, you ain't done too good of a job at that yourself, you feel me?
Yeah, well, I ain't pissed off hillbillies, bikers, a Mexican gang,
I'm
a
assuming
Chinese
losing your
gangster,
faith,
and a
talking
private
in the
army.
sense
Yeah.
of spirituality.
Yeah, but you just pissed off the FIB and the IAA and your family, man. You know what? I met
10
a man
years
and I know
ago.
who scares me the most.
Christ.
Point taken.
So you gonna tell me about this Brad dude and the deal with the FIB? What happened in North Yankton back in the day anyway?
This ain't the time.
Man, we about to go in together on the biggest job ever being pulled. There ain't ever gonna be a better time to fill me in on this shit.
It's complicated, all right?
Fuck it, I'ma ask Trevor.
Don't ask Trevor.
Shit, man, you sound shady, dawg. Real
Yep.
shady.
We'll talk, all right?
I'm assuming you were referring to the whole spirituality stuff. Damn. Just damn. I hate the concept of losing people. Like, it doesn't matter, of course, how long I've really known somebody, it just hurts that the concept of I've known somebody and that they pass away. And I haven't experienced that all except for just one point in my life.
Alright, holla at me.
And I've repeated this before, folks, but like I said, I'm scared of the concept of when tragedy will strike and people I've known my whole life will pass. I'm not religious, man, but I can respect people who still have faith in higher powers. You know what's strange for me? I think ever since I've sort of opened my mind, which was like, I want to say a long time ago. I think it was before I hit the age of 12 or something. Where I sort of questioned myself upon the concept of faith. I mean, I'm open to the concept of stuff like that, but really, I think my idea of it is just weird. They obviously find something I can't. I mean, there's people who trust in the concept of, you know, a higher power. While I do believe in the concept of a being out there that has created the universe, I don't like to think of the idea that we should place our faith and, you know, solely live our life according to them. I believe if there is a God out there, it's not this all-powerful being that wants us to live life in a specific way, but more specifically, it wants us to just live life. It doesn't want us to be cautious of, like, our actions or what we do. It just wants us to live. shit, this level. Our mission.
Hey, man.
What do you want?
I'm your friend. I don't want anything, man. Come on, your company's good enough, huh? Same as always.
Yeah, thanks. I really appreciate that.
So, family ain't back yet, huh? Nope. Ah, she's a goddamn fool.
Despite all the chaos of these last few weeks, I think I finally figured it out. I know, sounds ridiculous.
No, actually, it does not sound ridiculous, you know? Because you...
Now, to lighten the mood...
You know, you are a man of action. You do not sit on couches, you take scores. You're back, man. We are back. All right? All we gotta go do is bust out Brad, and then we're golden, man. Franklin, he makes us multicultural.
That was a good thing to
Lester
lighten the
makes
mood,
it
Wolf.
Cyber. We're like modern America. We just get ourselves a gay friend.
A part of me wants to, like, continue on the concept of spirituality, but I'll briefly be quiet on it and probably talk about it in a moment later to focus on the plot.
It's great. And, so where exactly does this leave me in the second act of your life?
We're gonna do this last big job, and then we're gonna dissolve the partnership.
This is not a game to me. All right, this is a fucking way of life. I got a fucking family. Yeah, well, I got nothing. No one gives a fuck about me.
I do.
Oh, fuck you. I saw your grave. I mourned you. And then it turns out that everything I fucking thought about you was wrong. Everything.
The dynamic between Michael and Trevor is just...
What the fuck are you? Fucking nightmare. Yeah, enough with your goddamn threats.
It always makes me curious, because Rockstar is a company that always likes to further expand upon and make characters deeper and deeper, but, like... Man.
Let me just ask you something. All right, something I've been thinking about.
I probably will never be prepared for whatever they make next.
Exactly who was buried in your place?
I never gave it any thought.
Let's see.
I have no clue.
Oh, I think I made it to episode 28 of part 4. To give you that little update.
Trevor, hey,
Wait a minute, what the hell? Where'd the burger shot come from?
Ah, great.
Yeah, so, fun fact. Trevor always takes your car, no matter what. I always recommend having a spare on standby.
Fuck you!
Hey, come on, where you going?
You know where I'm going! Fuck you!
You don't need to go all the way to North Yankton to find out what I can tell you over a couple beers back at my house. Come on, we'll order pizza.
Fuck you! Fuck your pizza! Fuck everything it stands for!
This is insanity.
Trevor knows he's gonna order pineapple.
No, it's clear and reasoned thought. Finally!
Stop your car, come on. Come back, we'll talk.
I'm not gonna listen to another one of your lies!
Hey, I'll lay it all out for you, everything. Just stop the car, turn around.
I'm going up there to see it for myself.
You'll be disappointed.
Oh, I'll be something.
It'll be an anticlimax. The grave's empty. Just a bag of sand, something like that. Just smoke and mirrors.
Oh, lies! How do you do it, man? The game is up!
I'm trying to save you a trip.
You've done me enough favors, buddy, all right? Save your fucking breath!
Trevor, come on.
Fuck you, Michael! Soon enough, I will.
Okay, so obviously no shit fact. You can choose whether or not you want to play as Michael or Trevor for this mission. And they both have different outcomes.
Special Agent Norton.
Shit. Davey. Shit, he knows. I think he knows.
What? Who?
Think.
Shit. Shit, how?
I don't know how. He used his head.
But does he know? Does he know at all?
Hey, he's on his way up to Ludendorff to confirm his suspicions.
Shit.
So, onward
Then
to
who
Alaska.
fucking knows what? I don't know. I'm gonna go see if I can reason with him.
I'd come, but I...
Yeah, don't worry about
gross.
it. Between me and him. Besides, if it goes
Folks,
wrong up there, I'm sure you ain't
I don't know
far
how to
down
act.
his list.
That's good to know.
Come on. I think I inhaled a lot of dust while cleaning out my PS4. What do they make these hedges out of? Trevor's stand. They're like, we live in a society. That's Joker's stand.
他男友已经到了机场，不管他的哪班机，我们会跟上。
Wait a minute, whoa, for a split second it looked like an NPC's hand clipped out. Sorry about that.
Listen, Amanda, we're going to move to Los Santos. Start over.
This area always disappoints me, folks. This right here is Ludendorff. It's kind of big. Well, it's supposed to be big.
Trust me, darling. Look at me, Amanda. It was the only thing I could do.
Aw, you mother...
I'm that guy.
Ah, damn it. Sorry, folks.
Listen, Amanda.
But what sucks is that this whole area, this small Alaskan-esque town, like, you can only visit, like, twice in the game.
Trust me, darling. Look at me, Amanda. It was the only thing I could do. Either everyone dies or one guy gets out. I'm that guy.
Your weapons were removed when boarding the plane. Gee, you mean you can't board the airplane with guns?
I get out. It's not even a decision.
No, bad gamer.
Amanda, I don't have a choice.
No, bad
Do you
gamer.
want to die here where it's always snowing? Or do you want to go and live where it's always sunny?
In Philadelphia. Now I'm just trying to imagine GTA with stands.
So Depot out of town, you
I
don't need to
mean,
know.
people have made the joke
Nothing's
before.
gonna go wrong. Nothing. Yeah, I hear you. We gotta follow the plan. Everything will work out. I did the deal, Amanda. It's
Big old
over.
beaver.
Baby, we get out.
Big
Be
beaver.
happy. Be normal.
Okay, gonna take a quick moment to go into first person, but folks, look at that ahead. Doesn't that look interesting? Imagine if we had the chance to go to North Yankton, pull in, and look at this town in all its beauty, but we can't. Ah, it frustrates
We
me.
did it. Baby, we are home free. It's over. This is fucked, man. The thing is blown. Just this one job and everything is done. Everything is done.
Maybe GTA 6. I mean, I've heard they want to make the next one a little more open, which would be cool. Better yet, hopefully that'll make a good thumbnail clip. Anyway, so you might wonder, who was buried in Michael's place? Well, we're about to find out.
Hey, you're wasting your time.
Is that why you flew out here? Huh? Tell me I'm wasting my time?
Go
See,
ahead, dig it up. I don't give a
1965.
shit.
Yeah, that's what you look like. The guy who doesn't give a shit.
That's ridiculous.
How long are you gonna keep lying for, Mikey, huh? When's it gonna stop?
Michael's about
Happened in the
47,
dark.
apparently.
Comes out in the light.
I'll give it a rest, Trevor. There's nothing there.
Actually, there is. An old friend.
Moment of truth. As if I didn't know. Brad!
Look, we do what we gotta do.
Hey,
to survive.
Brad!
This
Are you prepared to be the
thing
thumbnail
didn't
of
work out
several
the way it was
thousand
supposed to.
fucking useless
Oh,
ass
how was
Mr.
that,
Boss
huh?
for the Win videos?
With Brad in the can and me in the ground, or both of us in the coffin?
Brad got shot. You saw it. He didn't make it. I got shot. I did. That's it.
Hold on, folks. Might need to go down and do something. Killer Queen has already touched the headset. Shit!
I think the only thing that didn't go as planned was me showing up on your doorstep 10 years later. Mikey, I mourned you.
And I missed you. I got a fucking family, Trevor. We were all gonna die. He did die.
You reptilian motherfucker!
I didn't want it to come to this.
Yes, you did! You just don't have the fucking balls to do it! But I do!
I got more to
No, you
lose
don't.
than you.
Never a truer word has been spoken, brother! Now
It's all
pull
bullshit.
the fucking trigger!
Neither of you have the balls to pull the trigger on one another because you care about each other.
Take the fucking shot! Who is that? Fuck! Fuck!
Out of curiosity, should I show off the other endings to the game? I mean, I'll show off what I consider to be the canon ending.
Get the boyfriend. Boyfriend. Fucker. Who are your friends, T?
Here we go, AK-47.
You started this. More vans. Of
Ammo
course.
came in with an AK-47. Come on.
Weak.
Oh yeah, that's right. This isn't Max Payne. Shit!
Go fuck yourself. Me and Trevor, we ain't friends no more.
Remember Max Payne 3? I do. Dude, no joke, like, if the PS5 manages to not only be backwards compatible all the way to PS2, but allows you to record at the same time, you can bet your ass I'm going to stream Max Payne. Oh, and you know for a fact, I am going to probably regret it, but yes, I will stream. Oh!
I ain't got anything against you people.
I will stream Max Payne 3, probably on old school difficulty too.
Hey, can't we do this where the weather's better?
Which one? All of them. Actually, you know, I could stream Max Payne 1, like, right now, because I do have it on my PS4. Oh no.
You got nowhere to go, boyfriend.
Though the question is, though, I'd probably do my best to be a little calmer, as opposed to... I think the reason why you said, oh no, is because you do know of my infamous story. I've told it 1,000 times, but again, I'll tell it again for the folks who don't know. I once decided to play Max Payne 3 on old school difficulty, and I broke my controller. But actually, I am kind of thinking about streaming Max Payne 1. I mean, I can do it at any point in time.
Trevor Phillips Industries.
Mr. Phillips, this is Wei Chang.
Well, hello,
You know my
Horizon
eldest
Glitch.
son, Hal.
Horizon Zero
The
Glitch.
ex-nut. Backed out of a contract we agreed on. How is he?
Still learning the ropes, thank you. My friends miss you in North Yankton. I was hoping we could talk.
Was that your people? Ah, of course. Sorry I had to cut out.
Your operation
I think I
causes
could have
problem for
cooked
me.
my cookie a
I was
little bit
expanding
longer.
to Blaine County,
It's
but
a
your
little too
business
chewy,
and your
more
temperament
cookie dough.
prevent me from
I think that's the one thing I
making
need to learn
inroads.
is, like, a cook.
Ah, well, too bad.
I don't cook my
don't know
baked
what
goods
you
long
can
enough.
do about that.
I've already done something. We have your lover,
Whoa, 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 whoa. My lover?
Michael DeSanta. You live in your trailer together with the maid, and then you were alone in that big house. Well, you're clearly very close. You know, how much will you give up
for his safety.
Oh, these guys are fucking stupid.
My lover! Yeah, right! It's a tough break, but never want to double-cross a friend. My business ain't going anywhere.
I'm serious about this. He will die.
Tell him I love him dearly.
If you had to say your favorite overall cookie, what would you pick? I mean, me, undoubtedly, I probably have to go with peanut butter. Like, bar none, it is the one cookie I can always return to. I like how Trevor went with it. Alright. Yeah, we can squeeze something in. Let's go over and meet the Border Patrol guys, and then we'll continue on with the plot. I hope you will forgive, folks. Like, I don't know, I'm just having a real big sweet tooth right now. Hey! It's funny because I planned on streaming Twisted Metal Black and backed out like a bitch. Ah, where's the Border Patrol guys? They're this way. But no, for serious. I just had a rather gross thought. Cheese and peanut butter together. Wait, why do I say that's gross? Because technically that's a high-selling cracker item. But I'm meaning more in the sense of like taking like a brick of cheese, cutting a slice, and then smearing peanut butter on it.
Smell any funny spices?
Я ничего не вижу, бот. Эй, видави документы.
What?
Паспорт давай, ебарь, мам.
I don't fucking understand.
Да ты по-английски не шаришь. Что за хуйня с тобой? Я говорю, паспорт покажи. Все вы нелегалы как один.
It's not real cheese though.
Гражданским арестом, ты понял?
Brick cheese or
Америка
cracker
страна
cheese?
возможностей, а я воспользуюсь возможностью послать тебя обратно через границу, откуда ты приперся.
What?
Very good, Joseph. Real fine. We'll make a civilian protector of our nation's borders from undesirable elements of you yet. Sorry, citizen, just a training exercise.
Ah, okay. Well, I'm so glad that you patriots are out here defending this fine American desert sand.
Well, thank you.
When you could be in town fucking some girls and further destroying the gene pool.
Hey, there's a real problem here.
Да, люди, мотивированные необходимостью прокормить свои семьи, едут сюда работать по-черному за копейки и прут в эту страну.
It's a disaster. And that's why we formed the Civil Border Patrol.
Oh!
Wait.
I forgot he does that! Oh my god, I forgot he does that.
Over them hills. Come on, you drive. You drive, let's go. Drive, get in the back.
I am very sorry. I'm very sorry, Wolf, if your ears are bleeding right now.
What's your name, citizen? I'm Joe, that there's Joseph.
Trevor.
Okay, Trevor. Well, it's saying we need to head for the Yellow Jack Inn.
Is he German?
Good.
No.
They love me in
He's
there.
Russian.
Well, I'm definitely getting the
Actually, we don't know the character's bloodline. I mean, we do know that it sounds like the language he's speaking is Russian. Let me give it another listen when he
Surely
speaks.
this is a sick joke. I mean, I love hanging with freaks, but you two losers cannot be for real.
Unfortunately, this is as real as it gets. These people are criminals who threaten our way of life and drive down our property prices.
Они думают, что могут приехать сюда в поисках лучшей жизни для себя и своей семьи. Это
Yeah, that is clearly
Конституции.
Russian.
Come one, come all, I say. This country's got bigger problems to
He
deal
gets the
with.
salute wrong.
Well, that's because you've been brainwashed by the secular media. Don't you worry, though. We'll convert
Yeah.
you. My brother showed some.
If there's something very
well,
comedic
let's
about
just call
Trevor
it
is that he
sexual
ends up coming
weakness in
across
his
all the
younger
real
days. But now he's
crazies.
a happily married man with 3 children, and he rarely acts out. Well, they must be inside. Go see if you can flush them out, Trevor.
Is there any place in the world I'd rather...
Yeah, it just felt like it.
Hey, you're banned.
Is anyone not banned?
Don't you cause no trouble now.
Oh, this is pointless. Unless everyone in here has done something illegal.
Probably not the wisest decision, but fuck it, we're Trevor.
They're in that car. Let's go.
He fought against Nazis too. Actually, that's the one bit of history I love.
Really?
Nobody needs to die.
Those who don't know World War II history, Nazi Germany took multiple attempts to try to conquer Soviet Russia. And, yeah, that was not successful, folks, because, they had no idea how to combat the cold. Meanwhile, Russians, who had lived, who were born in the cold, were just sitting and laughing. Merely adopted the cold. I was born in it. Hold it, oh, yeah.
You know, you can't take a subway in peace in Liberty City these days.
There is some great humor that Rockstar does provide.
Keep your socialist ballad to revolution and discontent to yourself.
I mean, to briefly talk about, you know, rumors and all that shit. I mean, Dan Houser said that he doesn't really want to make a GTA 6 under the current political climate that we are in right now, considering everybody's sensitive and hoity-toity, which I have to agree. But still, there's something to be said, though, about saying the jokes while you can, because it doesn't matter, of course, like, all the political strife.
I want to see how you handle that.
And I failed? How did I fail?
Let's bring him in, boys. Here, take the stun gun.
Really?
Nobody needs to die here. We're civilized people. Can you believe they're singing? It's like they don't even care. You can keep your socialist ballad to revolution and discontent to yourself.
Well, I did use the stun gun.
We're taking the scenic route.
They're a law unto themselves. Mariachi singers, the worst of the bunch.
I mean, to briefly talk about it, there was some jokes that obviously, you know, could probably divide people in GTA 5, but yet the game still sold like hotcakes, even after the whole political climate shift. It's the third best-selling game for a reason.
Sounds like they're having a lot more fun in their car.
Though, if I'll be perfectly honest, you know what I'd like them to do? I'd like them to have two different, you know, play styles for GTA 6. You know, one for obviously the people who want to play the game more realistically, but then the people who want to play it more traditionally.
Don't stop! Get after them! How can you not keep up with two drunk Mariachi?
Fuck this bullshit! Are you sure that I used the... I don't know anymore. Here's a wonderful idea. Ich will!
Let's bring it...
Yeah, that's right. I just really do not like going uphill in vehicles that are not meant for it.
Go! Let's bring him in, boys. Here, take the stun gun. Really? Nobody needs to die here. We're civilized people. Can you believe they're singing? It's like they don't even care. You can keep your shoulders about the revolution and discontent to yourself.
Oh, нет! Hold on to your pointed hats!
Allahu Akbar!
They're a law unto
Allahu
themselves.
Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
Stop the vehicle. This is a
Somewhere out there,
citizen's
somebody's being offensed by that.
understand me. Now,
Somewhere,
what
somebody
then,
is being
Joseph?
fenced by
Они
that.
отказываются ассимилироваться.
I just had the idea.
Keep those stun
Stands
guns at the
called
ready.
fenced. This is
My friend,
certainly
they're
the work
probably
of a
gang
fence.
members. I heard that some of these undesirables are trafficking illegal guns into our very
Question is, though, if stands were called
country.
fences, would Tom Sawyer have one?
Like that.
Hey, I ain't
Or would it
being
be the
serious
kid
about
who he
this.
tricked?
America is for Americans, and that's why they call it. Yeah, you know, America.
They're foaming at the
Apart
mouth.
from young Joseph here.
А я единственный, кто думает, что этот идиот звучит как канадец.
Yeah, that's right, what he said. At least Joseph here wants to be Americanized. Go subdue those illegals, Trevor. I want to see how you handle that stun gun. What the heck?
Why you doing, man?
There we go.
Sorry about that, pal.
Don't apologize to them. They're the ones breaking the law here. Oh, very nice.
Actually, no, they're perfectly legal citizens.
We can handle it from here. Get in the vehicle. You've had your fun. It's time to go home.
Okay. What do you say?
Stop the music. Ah, didn't do it fast enough. Oh, hello there.
Hey, got room for one more?
No, I think there's room for a little one.
So, big favor. Can you take me to the top of Vinewood Hills by the sign?
Well, this will be a long trip.
Thanks, this is so sweet of you. I was starting to think no one was going to stop. Short drive.
So,
boots,
I guess while I
vulnerable,
drive, I can
labels
probably,
in
you know,
there.
talk
What
about
more does
this.
Rob to do these
A big
days?
misconception
You
about
found out.
GTA is
Kind
that
of
Rockstar
big,
essentially
especially
pays a
couple
lot of
starts
people to,
business,
you know,
but along you came.
for the song, for the
Take
rights
the
to the
dog.
songs, which, you know, is a case to a lot of the songs in GTA, but, there's actually 2 songs that was made that I know off the top of my head. Well, actually 3 off the top of my head I know. That was made for GTA 6.
Sorry, I'm
Waves
coming
did
down.
2,
Hurting
which
like a
was
bee.
9 is God, and
Yesterday-
the song we're currently listening to, Leave. Occasionally on Fly Low,
A blizzard,
you might
man.
hear
I
the
don't
Tyler,
remember getting out of
Tyler
bed,
the
let
Creator
alone
song
going to
Garbage,
bed.
which
Good
I
times.
heard was made specifically for it.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of Fly Low FM, Hannibal Burris actually is the
Going
code
to see my
DJ,
man. He's a security guard at the broadcast
which,
tower behind the famous
is kind of
Vinewood
amazing.
sign. He's been stressed out, really working long hours, so I thought I'd surprise the big lug. We haven't seen each other for like a week. Or maybe it's 2. I don't know. Crazy how time flies. Wait, that's my phone. Speak of the devil. Hey, sweetie, I was just talking about you. To this guy who was nice enough to give me a ride? No, not like that. I'm pitching back into town. Yeah, I know what happened last time, but I'm pretty sure this guy is okay. I ran out of money or I would have gotten a cab. Yes, all the 1,000 you gave me, what's the big deal? I said I'd pay you back. I'm sorry, okay? My phone was out of juice. I only just got
apart
it charged.
from You know, that whole
I was staying
fact.
at a friend's at Sandy Shores.
There's also like
You
tiny
know,
little things that kind of
Brianna,
irritate me,
Susie.
folks, when it came to like
No,
GTA
I
5 coming
haven't
out.
spoken to him in weeks.
Like,
This is just some random
this is
guy.
the
I
first
swear.
GTA
Calm down,
with female
babe.
police officers.
Look,
Saints
Would
Row
you tell
did
him?
that beforehand.
Are you
Like,
talking to me?
almost
yes,
like
tell him you're not a guy called Brian. You're just some random guy.
5 years
What?
ago?
Just shout it.
I'm just some random guy not called Brian.
There, babe. You believe me now? Babe. Babe. Shit, he hung up on me. Sorry about that.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you think that went?
He'll be fine when I surprise him. Probably just having a bad day. He can never stay mad at me for long. Opposites attract, you know. He's the serious, responsible, pay your bills, save for the future type, and I'm the sexy, bohemian, go off for days and do X in the middle of the desert type. I'm young. I'm still exploring my mind, discovering who I am. He knows I'll come back.
When you run out of money.
Saints Row is a series I want to stream, but the only problem is that there's so much copyrighted music. And even worse, I probably couldn't even use some of the classical pieces because no shit, folks. I have been content ID'd for very classical pieces that are in the public domain.
Don't flatter yourself. I can walk just fine, thank you. You're bad. Anyway, gotta go.
Oh, I hate.
Tell me, Brian?
I hate cars.
Brian?
What? No, just one of my girlfriends. Look, I'm seriously flagging now. I'm going to rest my eyes for a few minutes if that's cool. See if I can... Hey! Power nap my way into a second wind. So, broadcast tower behind the Vinewood sign. I think it's Mount Hunt Drive. Just holler when we get there. You're the best. And don't touch me or anything, okay?
Can't promise anything. Adjust.
Give me a break.
Adjust, of course.
Crazy Diamond. Anything interesting? Wait, wrong station.
Lucky miss.
I'm very curious, because the Hollywood sign is a forbidden place that you can't go to. And you can readily go up to it in GTA with no sorts of any repercussions. Where's King's Crimson, the artist? Don't think I've gotten there yet. Here we go.
Yes, there he is. Hey, babe! Surprise!
And you only have yourself to blame.
Oh my god, he's got a gun!
Ha ha ha! Get back here. Woo! Shit! Come here, boy! Come here, boy! You gonna be my ass? I'm gonna be your ass! You seriously went through all that hard work and effort just to kill her? Kill him? And him? Yes. Yes. Oh, shit! I just wasted a lot of my time just doing that. Totally worth it. Yeah, sometimes it's just very rewarding just to get to the end of something just to hurt somebody. Actually, that's really dark.
Patricia, Mrs. Madrazo.
Trevor, oh, I miss you. All you boys.
Miss you too. I can't speak for the other.
Now I'm trying to fix.
You're such good
Yeah,
friends.
I probably should stop talking about JoJo.
More complicated.
I've been watching a lot of it lately. That's probably why I haven't been able to stop talking or
Old
thinking about it.
friendships cannot be replaced.
Also, shockingly, I did not have a nightmare after learning about Kira.
Got to go.
Like, I had a nightmare over Angelo, but yet Kira and the heart attack episode alone should have given me nightmares for weeks. Yet, nothing. Nothing. I'm actually kind of shocked. The only question is, though, like, once I finally get through Chapter 5... Chapter 5? What do you mean, Part 5? Part 5. Use the right terminologies, you weirdo. What do? Do you snuff paint all day? No. I wonder how long the wait will be. I mean, particularly in between, I can probably kill some time by watching some other shows. Sheer heart attack? Yep. That one.
Oh, I gotta get my eyes checked. Your fucking money. Now.
I owe you big. I can get you Corpus tickets.
There we go. Don't worry, people, it's just another dead person. Los Santos is full of them. It sucks, but hey, that's the problem with living in a big city. All his stand abilities are Queen references. Wait, sheer heart attack. That's a reference to sheer art attack. If I recollect properly, the cover art for sheer art attack was the main focal point of a plot in Family Guy, where Stewie was absolutely scared of the robot. Which, man, that must have been a slow week at the office. Oh, wait. What are we doing? Oh, folks. We're heading towards the D. Oh, sorry, folks. I just sort of blacked out for a moment. I thought we were starting my favorite intro mission.
Lamar Davis, what's up?
I'm part of the team. That's what's up.
Team? I don't do teams.
No, the album is Sheer Heart Attack.
The one Frank's running.
Oh yeah, that one.
Hey, look, I boosted the ride.
The episode.
Franklin, and I need
the album in the episode is
Meet us
News of the
outside
World.
garage and we
Oh.
motherfuckers up the Polito Bay.
All right, buddy. Fine. That's a long trip.
Out of the way! That was a husky. Who brings a husky to live in a southern state? No, for real, there actually is people who live in Los Angeles who legit think southern hemisphere is perfect for huskies. I just want to be very blunt and say, fuck you, move. I do apologize if that is, like, kind of mean, but, like, legit, folks, if you can't tell that big fluffy dogs don't, work well in hot, sunny environments, you really shouldn't be owning pets. I fully did not expect that.
He over at the usual place.
The boost, homie. How did it go? Any problems?
You know me, fool.
Yeah, I do know you, fool.
If I will be blunt, though, I've said this before, I really want to spend, like, a good while, like a couple of days of just, like, sitting back, chilling out, and relaxing, taking some time to listen to all albums by Beatles, all the albums made by the Beatles, all the albums made by Pink Floyd, all the albums made by David Bowie, and obviously all the albums made by Queen.
So tell me,
why in particularly? Well, I need to expand my classic music.
No one's saying, who the fuck is this gangly motherfucker doing in my
music
car?
eyes.
Nothing.
That's worrying, man. That's some shady ass shit.
Man, chill. Be careful. Line it up on the truck. That's teamwork, motherfuckers.
Boss man's happy, then we'll get moving.
Man, this old bust-ass nigga ain't no boss.
Enough, nigga. Get your ass in the truck. Let's go.
Let's get the truck. Mileto Bay, Sonora Freeway. Hey, it's,
let's see. There's a Queen song, but I've rarely gotten it to play.
cozy in here.
Scooch up, homie.
Yeah, scooch over here.
Scooching in that crazy dude? Oh, hell no, that nigga stink.
Get over here. I don't bite.
That ain't what I heard. All cannibalistic and shit.
Frank, what you been telling him?
I say what I see, homie. You dig on man meat.
Rumor and hearsay. We got a long way to go. I'd get comfortable.
All right, nigga, but don't try nothing.
How far is it?
It's Radio Gaga, right? Yes.
Shit.
And you know what's weird? I think in a way, like,
I'm gonna catch up on some sleep.
Go for it.
it's one of those Queen songs that I think, this is just from my expertise, because you never really hear, it's always the songs you never hear too much about that Rockstar usually take. They usually take the songs that are personal favorites and do have significance.
Well, what you mean?
But it's one of those songs that I feel really does kind of have that lasting impact of a statement about radio.
That's funny because, like,
Now radio has the power to inspire people to, make beautiful music, but at the same time, it's sort of, I would say around the 80s, it sort of had that problem where we have it nowadays, where there's no substance to the music. It's just soulless stuff that's purely made to get money. I do apologize if I come across as like an arrogant hipster talking about music like that, but there really is like a lot of overabundancy of like stuff that's popular.
I don't know if Franklin knows, but
Friendly pop music talking about love or being in the club. It's generic dime a dozen shit that pretty much is made over and over again. There's nothing bad if you like it, it's just,
yeah, a liar above all else.
you gotta learn it's repetitive.
Liar.
homie, you sound like some bitch he ain't called. Like, oh, he lied to me.
I am some bitch he didn't call for 10 years.
Fuck, man, he fucked you. the fucker got fucked. Damn, he fucked the fucker himself.
Shut up.
Man, the first time's always special. I hope he was gentle with you.
Enough of that! And enough about me fucking. I don't do that. As a rule. Maybe when I got to LS, I was a little overwhelmed by the place. I got a little out of control. But that ain't who I am.
But the Michael fucked you.
Yeah, the Michael fucked me. And the Michael fucked Brad. And the Michael ran off with the...
I apologize if my analysis of the Queen song was like way off compared to people's interpretations, but
is our boy back from the
you know,
And Michael killed him?
that's something I like too. Like differing opinions upon whether or not a song and what its meaning is about.
And now Michael's dead and it's all okay?
Like, that's the kind of discussion I love, because it kind of, in a way, gets into somebody's psychology.
Yes.
Man, I thought you and Michael were tight.
So did I.
I mean, you can go based upon what the actual artist says, but I kind of like to really theorize and think, like, a little deeper about shit.
Road, ain't it?
Lonely? Hey, I couldn't say.
Like, to give an example,
The road's a road. It ain't got abandonment issues.
Truckers on the black
In the Garden by Red Vox.
I don't need to make do. I need to make snaps.
Now, it's obviously from the point of view of somebody who's not really sociable, somebody who doesn't really think highly of themselves and constantly thinks negative, not only of themselves, but tries to push the blame upon to others. But if you really think about it, the song doesn't sound like a literal interpretation of a garden, but rather a mental interpretation of a garden. Like, oddly enough, I feel the song is the perspective of somebody who has learned how to lucid dream. And in their lucid dream, they've been able to sort out all their problems. However, emotional turmoil has been getting to them, and so they haven't really been able to, you know, have their garden be right. Essentially, weeds have started to sprout in the mental garden. Until eventually, the problems become way too much for our protagonist of this story, and eventually the garden takes them and eats them alive.
Oh, dude getting paid to sleep. Don't even worry about him.
Sleep of innocence.
So he like in charge on this one?
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a very long music discussion with emomodechester.
With Devin Weston's hand up his ass.
Right up to the elbow.
That dude, real safe.
Ooh, it's repulsive. But, well, once he's paid us, he can be whatever we want him to be.
What you want?
Oh, don't worry, Trevor.
I want him to be someone who
He'll be dead.
understands that all the money in the world
That's
can't
what I want him
save
to be.
him from a nasty guy who thinks he's an asshole.
Now that's something I want to see. So, tell me, man, how y'all end up meeting?
Michael introduced us. Me and Frank didn't exactly travel in similar circles.
Nah, I mean the creeper.
Michael? Ha! Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you know. Oh shit, what's that?
Ah, damn it.
Wake up, you dozy motherfucker. One time was on a ride.
This is what happens when you fall asleep on the job. What you gonna do?
Alright, shit. I'll handle this. If you keep driving, I'll use the J700 to get rid of it. Man, Molly said there'd be some hardware on board. Shit, we'll see. Hey, where's that?
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come on you? Wrong song! You got the porno mixed up! Run! They're after you! Ooh, I don't think I've ever seen that tunnel before. Actually, I'm kind of curious. I'll have to come back and check that. No, wait, there's a grate. Damn it! I kind of wish there was more open tunnels in GTA 5. There's a lot of things I wish GTA 5 could be, but obviously it can't. Come on.
I thought you said the coast was It was. They sneaky motherfuckers. Them police, homie. Man, dealing with these pigs is above my pay grade, homie. Hey, Precious cargo! Man, fucking one time. Shit. Give us some room. It's you and Raj, Frank. You're meant to be protecting us, not wrecking us.
There we go.
Man, you better deal with the police. Look like they all out of cops.
Alright, I think that's it.
Hello.
Hey, it's Franklin. Franklin Clinton.
Mr. Clinton, sure, for the record, this falls under attorney-client privilege.
We got that shipment, you know? Cops was all over it, but we lost them. Where exactly you at?
Procopio truck stop. Get here soon.
The lawyer chick's up at the Procopio truck stop.
Roger that.
It really depends upon your, mood for music. What time are we currently at? 9:21. Ah, you motherfucker. Please don't make me go through all of that again. No! Yeah, folks, if I'm gonna be very brutally honest, I do not like the fucking checkpoints, because holy shit!
Man, we need to shake these rollers, nigga.
I thought you said the coast was clear when you boosted it.
Fuck it.
Hello, Franklin.
Yeah, where Devin at? Somewhere meditating or ripping somebody off?
Why not stop for
In
tonight?
light of the drama your efforts caused, we felt it was not perhaps the best idea.
Oh, you
to
mean
keep you
streaming?
together for a while.
Where's the money?
Mr. Weston is one of the most brilliant investors the world has ever known.
I don't know, it's just when I have to repeat a
Obviously
section
not,
is when I
but
get
he's
angry.
also rigorous in his research.
Yeah, he may be brilliant. Look, let me be the first to tell you. He ain't gonna fall in love with your ass. Now where the fuck is my money?
The best thing that could have happened to you in this situation has happened. He is going to hold your
I'll
money,
give it
invest
one
in
more
his
mission,
fund,
because
and
I
make
think
funds
the
available to
following
you
mission
at a time
is
as the transfer will
the...
not induce any undue attention.
Which is a polite way of saying I'm getting robbed? Are you fucking kidding me?
That is a short-sighted and frankly immature way of seeing things, Mr. Clinton.
I think the following mission is the mission where we gotta go hunt down...
Motherfucker. Maturity is not really my fucking thing.
where we gotta find Michael. Spin. let's call a cab and do one last mission.
I need a cab as soon as possible.
Of course. Driver should be with you soon.
Appreciate it.
Franklin.
What's happening, Lester? Hey, look, you seen Michael? Man, the contact he set me up with is holding out on the payment, dawg.
Huh.
Okay, I hate
his
both
phone
those
is
people.
Offline. His
One in
credit
particular.
cards aren't active. This is aberrant behavior. The last usage is for a flight to North Yankton.
You mean Devin Weston
There was a
and
signal
Molly?
from his cell back in Los Santos, but now nothing.
Damn. Is he in the city, dawg? Shit, he could be in trouble, huh?
I don't know, but it's worth...
Yes. Where is it? Yeah, it's right around here.
Speaking to Trevor, most likely he was with him in the Midwest.
Shit, all right, homie. Look, send him to my aunt's crib, all right?
Hey, my man, where you going?
Strawberry.
If you really don't like Molly and Devin Weston, well, I got good news. Both of them die. We kill Devin in kind of an anticlimactic, violent way, but Molly's death, whoo, boy. Bye. Is it a confetti of violence? Alright, folks. Are you ready for the greatest scene ever?
We are women and we are free. We're bringing an end to the patriarchy. We are women. We are free. We are women. Hear our shout. We are women. Have no doubt. We are women. We are free. We are
Shut the fuck up! Thank you. Oh, my N-word, huh?
Okay, so fact. Steven was not supposed to trip there.
Is that how you act on when
And Sean is reacting legit. He's actually laughing.
me getting hurt, is that funny? No, man. Well, fuck you. I'm gonna
Steven replied in character. And they just kept it.
I have met a lot of assholes in my life, but you, well, you're not long for this world if this is
I love the scene.
fucking act. You little
Because Rockstar is the company that tries its best to stay to the script.
Look, how about this, man? Calm down. It was funny at first, man. I made a mistake. Unfortunately, man, you failed. It was fun, all right? I apologize.
I accept your apology. Okay? Alright, so let's hug it out. Right? You're fucking gotcha! Oh, fuck, no, I'm not funny. Fucking asshole! Oh, fuck, I had a difficult childhood.
Damn, man, you all right?
I'm just fucking on edge, you know? Look, I love you, right? But I would've just fucking...
Look, man, Lester said you had some information for us about Michael.
Michael, fuck Michael, I hope he's dead.
Man, I know y'all two, man. Come on, man. You two had beef before. But what the fuck happened in North Yankton? Somebody pinched him, man. Who?
Friend Ron met these Chinese assholes. They're from Yangshan in China. We had some problems. I mistakenly thought Michael was a human being and kidnapped.
Yeah, and now it looks like they holding him somewhere in the city.
Yes.
I know exactly where.
Bro. Well, go
It's
fuck
in the
yourself.
industrial
You want
district.
that piece of shit? That's your fucking business, all right? He's dead to me, all right? And chances are, if and when I see him, he's gonna be dead to everyone else as well.
Hey, come on, bro. Don't do that.
You're pushing your luck, pal. What was that? What was that?
Nothing.
Ah! Asshole! Everybody! Assholes!
Okay.
Hey, it's me.
What did Trevor say?
Man, Michael's being held by a Chinese crew because of Trevor.
The irony isn't lost. I'm sending you an app for your phone. Michael's cell just came back online. This will track its signal. It'll work better the closer you get. Be careful.
Sure.
I told you, he ain't my Gila. Don't try to persuade me you're not lovers. He's laughing at you.
So, fun fact, you can let Michael hang here for the entirety of this and come across a unique death animation.
In the Midwest, and then you kill several good men. Good day, huh? Good day. Good fucking day to you. Kill him. Trevor Phillips isn't coming. Whoa. No, hey.
Oh, that's going to be interesting to watch later.
Let me down. Let me fucking down.
I don't need to use the app. I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Let's see, it's not here. I think I'm a little too far north. Whoa! That's never happened before. Oh, not here. Turn. Where are you? Where? Well, there's the front. Here we are. Hola!
You got an all-white dude that don't belong to you! Hey, what they got you, man? Michael, dog! Where you at?
Love serve us once.
Where you at, bro?
Occasionally, every time I do get into a shootout in GTA 5, Max Payne 3's airport shootout song, Tears by the band Health, does occasionally play in my head, which is why I sing it every so often. Oh, come on, I killed you.
You want me to waste the boyfriend?
You ain't gonna get me! There's more guys coming. There you go! They're the guys you was talking about! They got you locked down hard, homie!
Yeah, it turns out they really want Trevor dead. Go figure.
Two more coming at us from the left, man! Hang in there, dog! More of these dudes!
What else am I gonna do?
I'ma check around the corner. Can you get yourself down?
There's no time to get me down. Clear the corridor first. Don't need to tell me twice.
How many of these fuckers are there?
And get out and run the corner, even if you do look sudden guy.
你想见血吗? Come on, pick yourself up. We're getting out of here.
So fun fact, there is reactions for every weapon.
Hey, this way, come on!
Like, somebody went through and found out, like, every animation, sort of, with every gun of Michael shooting the lock off. The funniest is obviously the grenade launcher.
That's the last fucking time I give a steak for Trevor. Not in. Stay not in.
Back off, man. Let us go. That's it over here, man. That's it, man. Let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Wait.
This is my rescue mission, dog. We going.
I just want to get home.
I'm gonna get you there.
Is that it? We clear?
Yeah, man, we clear.
Fuck me, man. What a... That was.
That's about the size of it, shit.
Yeah. Woo.
Ah, shit!
Yeah. Woo. Back there on that meat hook, I thought it was over.
Yeah, folks, I really don't like it when the game just arbitrarily says police.
Thank you, bro. You didn't have to.
Yeah, bro, of course I did. If this shit means anything, shit, the second I knew.
Hey, how'd you even find me?
Lester sent me this app that tracked your sales signal.
Ah, Lester. How'd you even know I got snatched up?
Trevor told me. Kinda. I asked him what he knew about you disappearing in North.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, I bet he wasn't that forthcoming, was he?
Well, he told me. In the end, I did. Hit you anyway.
Oh, shit. We're up there, and Trevor freaks the fuck out. He was about to kill me, Franklin, and then these Chinese guys show up. They take
Bullshit.
me. He fucks up.
For real?
Too real.
Okay.
That is not correct, Michael. He was not going to kill
Okay.
you.
Well, if you don't want to talk about that, how about Devin West?
Weston? What about him?
We delivered the last of them cars, only he ain't paid us yet.
Hey, Andrew.
Says he gonna invest
How you
the
doing?
fucking money.
Well, he's a clever
Also, hey,
guy.
Fulso.
You know, that might not be such a bad idea. Alright, then I'll see you.
Sure.
Hey, sure you don't want to come in?
What, your big empty ass house?
Excuse me? Don't say that shit, man.
Alright. Well, listen, thanks.
Look, man, before you go, what the fuck happened up there?
I said, Trevor went crazy, tried to kill me, I got jumped by the Chinese.
Man, before all that, I'm talking about the Fed, Trev, this guy Brad, man.
I know what you meant.
Apologies for that, Andrew. That's Fulso. He occasionally says shit like that, and he shouldn't.
I made a judgment call. I don't know if it was the right one. I did what I thought I had to do. I had a young family, Franklin. I was running with a crew of crazy motherfuckers with nothing to lose. I saw an out. A future for me, for my family. I took it.
You took it? Man, you burned every motherfucker you've ever known.
It was that or die. Look, I know it sounds cold. I don't expect you to understand it. Not yet.
Yeah.
You got ties of your own.
But, don't.
One day, and your legs.
Fulso's a good guy, just occasionally acts out in bad ways.
All right, man, look. You watch your back, all right? When Trevor finds out you're still alive, I don't know what the fuck he gonna do.
Don't worry about Trevor. He's not gonna get near me.
I suppose you're back, Wolf.
Hey, you watch your back. You hear me?
Oh, it ain't me he coming for. We straight. It's you, dog. It's you.
Just say.
Well, I did. Calm yourself. It's gonna be fine. Knock it off, please. Alright, go ahead and go do that. And what the fuck are you doing, Michael? The wall is my friend! Hug the wall. To the bookshelf to the left. Hug the wall. Take out the red book. The book that says Karma Sutra for Dummies. That will unlock the secret passage. Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh yeah, this mission. Why the fuck did I turn this way? Anyway, who's ready for some more violence? Pointless violence at that.
Set some fat fucking old jackass on me, please. Big man.
We told you not to.
We had a deal. We had paperwork. Hey.
Well.
Fuck off, Johnny.
Hey, you're a couple real badasses. Put a beat down on an old man.
We don't take that. We have a deal with them.
Just about. Please, get those millennial ass wipes.
You fuckwad! Hey, here's an old man who might hit
Don't recommend listening to sad music while high. Well, no shit. Also, like again, dude, we did tell you not to do that, but you're gonna continue to do it anyway, and, well... Don't say we didn't warn you.
I tried to play nice.
Come on, you pricks. Yes!
How you like me now? I thought you were a tough guy.
Fulso, I love you, man, but you really need to knock that shit off.
I'm only a paraplegic, but you can't feel anything.
Yeah, you're throwing me softballs. Rum. But, speaking of accidents, those guys had one.
Nothing we can do about people who don't want to face the consequences of their actions. Yep.
Yeah, you and me both, brother.
Look, it's a pain, I know, but could you come by the studio now? I got something I'd like to show you.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fucking forgot this game has decision making. Because unlike GTA 4, there's not a lot of decision making. And the thing I was telling you not to do is please stop saying shit to provoke Andrew. Why? Because I want shit to be civil. Even if you are doing it in a joking sense. Please. Fulso's a guy I know, but sadly, of course, he's doing dumb shit.
Come in. Come in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Turns out maybe I'm cut out for the movie business after all, huh?
My friend, you're a sentimental thug with zero artistic training and nothing interesting
Yeah,
to say.
well...
I would say you're overqualified. Anyway, shut up and take a look at that.
Oh. Oh. Fucking A.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Feels like I finally done something.
What am I walking into? Hey, Joey. Nothing much. Just more, you know, talk of being a producer, also doing dumb shit. But if you're still here listening, I want to remind you, dude, I love you, but we don't want you to do this dumb shit and act like a cunt. Because acting like a faggot will end up getting you killed.
Hey, baby. I just wanted to tell you, I'm finally doing something with my life. I'm making a movie.
Also, apologies for using such a word. Just... when it comes to extreme, I'll have to say it.
Start up, you piece of shit.
Somebody help me.
I very apologize for using such a word, folks.
You got lucky, buddy.
Harsh language is the best medicine, but still a word like that is not particularly smiled upon. I mean, yeah, I can use the excuse because I am bisexual, and of course, you know, the whole usage of the word can be used because, hey, I am technically a semi-homosexual. Alright, let's go see Lester. What the fuck were we going here for? Oh, god damn it.
Shit.
Anyway, I hope everybody's doing alright. So, how's everybody doing? I'm just sort of, you know, worried about shit.
Out.
Is everybody doing okay? Like, apart from that old stress?
Just enjoying a little labor.
Sorry, folks. Like I said, a little concerned. Just need reconfirmation that people are there.
So I
I'm
need to
good.
present myself
Okay.
as a proper textile magnet.
So you stopped making anything?
Nothing looks more suspicious in America than someone who's actually prepared to make something. What about you?
So is that why a lot of Americans just sit on their ass and be lazy?
We're having some problems.
I think that's a good job opportunity.
What else?
Yes,
I'm
anyway,
alright, just
Union
dealing with the
Depository's
cut
on hold for
out
now.
at hand
Can't do
from
it without him,
work.
especially now that he knows.
Thank God you guys are here. You alone?
Davey, where's your boyfriend, Steve?
He's on his way up. Yeah, they're up here. Listen, this shit's about to hit the fan.
Our entire lives together has been nothing but a series of fans and shits.
Sort this problem out for me, and I will get Mr. Leisureware off your
What
back.
happened?
And if we don't, then we'll go to
Andrew
jail
will
and you
explain
will
it,
get
or
shot.
do you want me to?
Fuck you, Dave. I've heard it all before.
Not like this, you haven't.
Has he briefed you?
Oh, well, yes, he has. He told us that if we do what you say, then together we can take down the big bad wolf that is government corruption.
Yeah, and if you don't, we're all gonna fry. Because the agency's on us. I've even got some fools in our own bureau that are questioning my methods. Think I'm a liar, a cheater, some kind of a killer and a thief.
So?
So, There's some evidence, and I need you guys to find out what they know.
All right, so what? You want Lester here to hack into the system, wipe it all clean?
Oh, no, that will not work. The only way to access it is through your buildings.
Fuck me.
Michael, you'd be doing me a very big favor. And if you do this, I will make sure that all your files are deleted. I promise you.
Hey, it's the last thing we do, and we're done. Period.
Supervision didn't tell me there was a knife in the
I'm a man
sink.
of my word. Dave, let's
And my
go.
hand dragged across it. Huh.
Come on, Lester, let's go.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Okay, Full Cell. No negativity towards you, just please act a little more cautiously and a lot more smarter, dude.
Take us to the Bureau. Parking garage entrance.
Please.
So, you got any idea how we'll do this? Scope it out?
Not really, but
If you
I thought
stay,
we'd
that is
start by
fine.
finding
Just
a way
please
into the
remain
building.
civil.
We're going in through the parking
I'm
lot?
keeping an
No,
eye.
no, we're waiting for someone to come out of it. A janitor.
All right. And how's that gonna get us in?
Well, the janitors are all on temp contracts. They get replaced when their backs go or they ask for a day off. So, if we find one of these guys, we turn him, and that's our end.
Okay. There a particular guy?
I'm in the temp company's database right now. I found a guy about to clock off.
Slow the heart.
File here. Let me see. Harvey Molina, license plate 83QSL
And I'm back. Had to
722.
switch my phone?
Sounds good.
Had to switch to my phone.
should
I
be coming out
misread
here
that as
soon.
I had to switch my phone. All new, the Nintendo Switch phone.
Something's coming. This is not the car we're looking for.
This is
So
the
what do you
wrong
think
car.
about this whole messed up situation?
I think they'll either kill you after this is done,
I'm
or
just
keep
here
you
for
doing
background
these
noise
stupid
as I play a
jobs until
game
they
as
don't
such.
have to kill you because someone else has done it for them.
Oh
Yeah,
my Christ.
That sounds about right.
That's it?
Nope.
That's not it.
So what do we do?
Oh, what can we do? We do the job. And maybe you can delete the files when you're inside doing whatever else you're doing. That might be a way out.
Yeah, well...
And I
way
can't
out
even
is
turn on the
exactly
radio.
what I need.
This is a stakeout. Dark shit.
Ooh, what's this? Not our guy.
Nope.
It's hard to get motivated on a job without financial incentive.
You can't put a price on freedom.
But that spur won't be there for the crew. I'm gonna ask Mr. Haynes for a budget. Maybe the leftover cash from the Polito score. We need something.
Yeah, see what you can do.
All we hear is Radio Gaga, Radio Goo Goo, Radio Gaga.
There she is.
All we hear is
You know the
Radio
drill. Couple of
Gaga. Radio, what's new? Anything good, anything good, anything good, anything good, anything good, anything good, anything good. Eh, that's good.
So what's gonna happen when this guy gets wherever he's going?
He's gonna get his severance package. This is, one way to follow someone.
I can't tell if that's some creepy euphemism. Or
I
a
sped up
statement
too
of
fast
facts.
and wasn't paying
It's
attention.
whatever you want it to be.
Okay. Hey, you mind? Put away the smartphone or pad or whatever the hell that is for a minute. No surfing while I'm trying to tail this guy.
It's work-related.
Yeah, well, I'd prefer all hands on
Saw
deck
that.
right now, if it's okay with you. God, you're worse than my son.
You want to break into the FIB's West Coast headquarters, you're gonna need more than a janitor's license plate number. And let me work on some angles while you, keep this car behind that one and between these white lines.
That's it. I mean, other than a few missing expletives in terms of racial abuse, that was my son in spades.
Alright, wait. Can't get too close.
Noisy much?
We'll know it when we fucked up.
I just spoke with Agent Haynes. We've got the budget to pull this off.
Good. Come on. What do we do when he gets home? What do we need from him?
We need cooperation, and maybe his overalls and an ID.
And if he don't cooperate?
You know what it's like to clean up shit for Steve Haynes? He'll cooperate.
I really need to go see a doctor, folks. I'm sort of concerned for my own health. Plus, not to mention, doesn't help the fact that my finger's really fucked. Actually, it looks kind of swollen. Wonder if I'll have to see a doctor for that.
He's pulling up. Park down the block.
What's wrong? Me? Try ice afterwards? My finger? Nah, that ain't it. Like, I pulled out a fingernail the wrong way.
Time to make Harvey an offer.
When was your last physical? A while. Like, no joke, I think it's been 2 years. And the reason for that is because I didn't have insurance. Plus, the reason why I mentioned going to see a doctor is that, increased heart rates, and whenever I begin to worry, my stomach, you know, begins to feel like it's about ready to expel some shit out. Fingernail, how? Simple. It was hanging off the side, I took some fingernail clippers, clamped on it, and ripped it out.
You got another one of those, Harvey?
Who are you?
The guy with your best interest. Fill your pockets with money, and all you gotta do is take a little vacation.
Hey, I work 2 jobs, man. Take any break I can get.
Yeah.
Anxiety attack, probably.
Take the
Yeah.
overalls. Oh, and your ID.
It's in there.
Oh, and Harvey. I probably don't need to say this, but you don't play ball, I'll be forced to do something I really don't want to do. Enjoy your beer.
I know those feelings. I know because a couple of times, Andrew. Dude, don't let health problems linger.
Oh, yeah.
If you have to go see the doctor,
Take
get
me
things
back to the
checked out
factory.
ASAP. As soon as I can potentially do it. I mean, of course, I just gotta find the paperwork because my doctor's not the same doctor I
Guess
had
you were
before.
right.
I just
Steve
can't
Haynes
ring
is a
them
shitty
up.
boss.
Hey, I called
Because
Frank while you were in
I've
there.
now
He's
got
coming to
completely
meet us.
different insurance.
Yeah, huh? What do we need him for?
Grunt work. Information gathering.
What information?
The plans to the office. There aren't any digital copies, or if there are, I'm not clever enough to find them. The architect is LS based, so I thought Frank could hail him to take a hard copy.
Sounds
Also,
complicated.
thank you, Joey.
You sure you need these plans?
Yeah, I do. If I'm gonna find a way to bypass a couple of $100 million worth of government security.
Millions? They blew that much?
Government contracts. License to steal.
Wow. We are in the wrong business.
No, we've just taken the wrong contracts. Ah, he's already here.
Oh, Franklin? Out of my way. I mean, good part is about my whole new medical stuff is I can go get dental if I want to.
Problem, dog?
Steve fucking Haynes.
Of course it's Steve fucking Haines. It's always Steve Haines.
That is not strictly true. It's either Steve Haines or it's Trevor or it's his family. It's always one of them.
Yeah, that's true. It is always one of them. A fat old fuck with a horrible family and even worse friends. I told you, Franklin, I ain't a good role model.
Here, whatever, dawg. It's either this or dealing dime bags. The bullets come cracking at your ass either way.
Thanks.
We need to find out something about this FIB building. We can show a way in.
Again, sorry if I made y'all worry. Just, you know, a little nervous about you.
Man, I'm not going in that motherfucker by myself.
No. Nobody is going in. We need to do some recon. We need a little more information.
Shit.
I need the architectural plans. They're not online anywhere. I'm going to need paper copies. Now, the architect's name is Chip Peterson. This was his first big commission, and the office is down in Backlot City.
Where is it?
Right.
There it is.
Franklin, you go tell him for a little while, and then we'll talk.
All right, dog, I got you.
Try not to hurt yourself.
Oh, good.
Oh, okay. I think we can squeeze in one more mission and then call it a stream.
Oh, Jesus.
Actually, no. Let's go a more uncivilized way. All good, man. Killer Green has already touched the phone. I'm suddenly giving Kira a Nigerian accent. Kira's a Nigerian prince. Killer Queen has already touched the bank account. The bank account I wish to give to you.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, who's ready for a happy little reunion? He's the Thin White Duke. Actually, I have a friend who goes by the name Duke. And he's a big old David Bowie fan.
Hey.
But... oh. Hey.
I'm sorry I spiked you, okay? I get so mad and I can't control things, and then, you know, shit just falls on top of me. My life sucks right now, and I don't know what to do except I want to say I love
Another
you.
texture glitch, folks.
All that wimpy shit is just...
He's got the jersey textures on while wearing a jacket.
Gay, so that's not cool anymore, and the ones that I don't really like, it's not because they're gay. So, lame, all right? You are just a lame and angry psycho sometimes. You do bad shit and things. I don't know if I love you, and I'm pretty sure I hate you a little bit, but I'm just so fucking upset that we can't even see each other. And you're just a drunk, lame dad.
I don't know why. I think it's because my disc is a little fucked. I mean, there is a couple of parts on the front that are easily scraped off.
I mean,
no, he's wearing holographic clothes.
Kind of way, in a completely off-topic, can you buy me a car? I mean, firstly, I'm a fat shit that you ruined, and secondly, I will get a job, and I will...
So fun fact, this is young Pete from Pete and Pete, also a kid that starred in All That. Also the voice of Arnold from The Magic School Bus.
I don't have the money to buy.
I love that fact. This is Arnold from The Magic School Bus.
Dead in a couple weeks anyway.
Please don't die, okay? It's great catching up with you two, Dad.
Hey, how's your mother?
Oh, she's great. No, she's not. She's bored.
I mean, all this mesmerizing tantric sex she's been having with a much younger, better built, caring and compassionate man is great and all. But what's she gonna do for the other 6 hours of the day?
What the fuck?
I'm just winding you up, you miserable bastard. She's mad at you. She's scared that you're gonna die, and she wants you to go over there and prove that you give a fuck.
All right, all right, all right! I can take a fucking hint! Let's go. We'll get Tracy on the way.
Tracy, on the other hand, she's a star. Sort of. I think Mom's at Bean Machine.
Okay, I don't think I'll be able to do it, but let's go give Michael a proper, hey, my family's back hairdo.
So,
Silver spoon. Arnold from the Magic School Bus?
You know,
what happened to him in the Fritz class?
No.
Well, you see, Miss Frizzle this whole time was just off her meds. Never heard the phrase, I'm just winding you up.
It's anyone's guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard it plenty of times.
You were out of the city?
Sure, you guys were gone, so I thought I'd, you know...
Let's maybe not pretend it was anything to do with... It was anything to do with us. Those beast Hispanic dudes with automatic weapons and blacked out windows. It kind of made me think it was an involuntary exodus.
Yeah. Okay. That'll work.
Yes, I can do it. I think I inhaled something when I took his helmet off. I think he inhaled something when he took his helmet off when he was on Pluto. Okay.
You are such a pleasure to work for. I could do you all day.
Yeah, inhaled death. And I've heard plenty of things described as dragons. Oh yeah, that's right, because I described my PS4 roaring like a dragon.
That was fun.
Yeah.
See you around.
Son, you never existed. You're just a figment of my imagination. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll be together then. I know we'll have a good time then. I've only heard this song a few times, but the melody is so simple that you get it stuck in your head. Alzheimer's, where every day's a new adventure. Yo, that is some amazing shit.
Okay, here they are. Fabian too. Oh, what a treat.
Let's walk up and be civil.
Arnold fucking dies. And now I get what you mean. You're referring to the episode where he becomes a diamond.
Excuse me, I'm trying to write a screenplay.
Shush,
here.
woman. Hey, Amanda. Fabian.
Michael?
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Jimmy.
This is true. A picture of holistic well-being, I don't think.
Hey.
Maybe they shit once a year between them.
Hey, that's my son!
Amanda, come. I have a new unitard on hold. You must pay for it.
Hey!
Hey!
Buddy, I'm gonna ask politely that you show my wife a little respect.
Red meat has been blocking your chi as well as your digestive tract.
I ain't even gonna go there. I'm gonna ask you one time, nicely.
Michael, just hit him, please.
Shush, woman! Anything for you, sweetheart.
What I had some really good work there, you dick!
There's a lot more where that came from, Holmes.
Is he alive?
Yeah, he's fine. Listen, Amanda. I've been meaning to say to you, I just... What he's trying
You
to
know
say,
what,
Mom, is that
Andrew,
he's
that joke is
pathetic,
almost as
cold,
dark as my
drunken mess
favorite joke
who
you
needs
told.
And
Dark
you could
humor
do a
will
lot
never
better
grow
than
old,
prima donna yoga
just
instructor
like
with
kids
an
with
anal
cancer.
fixation. Shut up!
I guess we could try.
All I'm asking for is a shot.
Neutral ground. Dr. Friedlander's office.
It's perfect. All of us. I'll pick up Tracy and
I'm
Brady.
gonna get some sleep.
Me
Good
too.
night, y'all. Alright, rest well. Rest well, Wolf.
All right, you.
A classic
Come on,
dark joke.
Get up, you idiot.
Yoga?
No yoga.
All right, you know where your sister is, right?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wait, but what about that sugar, caffeine, and emulsified pig fat flavored beverage I want?
Another time.
Oh.
Come on, I want one too. Later.
Speaking of bacon and sweets, there's this bar. I've mentioned this a couple of times, but probably never on stream. There's a shop nearby. It's a fabric place, and they sell this bar. This chocolate bar is like $4 fucking bucks, but it tastes like shit you not. Chocolate, potato chips, and bacon.
Well, maybe we ought to help her out with that.
Like, yes, I shit you not. And I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty alright.
Anything that ends with Fabian's burst eardrum is more than okay with me.
I mean with me and your mom.
I think it's an important first step in, like, the direction of okay, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I think they're in here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm looking for something hip that, says I'm capable of violence, but I'm awesome in the sack. So listen.
Sounds like a heart attack
You want to make
waiting
it
to
in
happen.
Vinewood? You got to do whatever it takes, even if whatever
You know
it
what?
takes is a
I would argue yes,
who hosts the third
because
most
my heart
popular
has
talent
legit
show
slowed down when I
amongst
ate it.
the 40-year-old female demographic.
So
I mean,
you'll let me
there.
on the show
Picture
if
it.
I
I'm there. I open the bar. I get a good whiff. It smells fantastic. I place it on my tongue. It melts away, and I'm in heaven. And suddenly I wake up, and the paramedics are like, "Son, don't you dare eat that motherfucking candy bar again."
Whoa, stay put.
That is a joke.
Sure, kid. What?
And by God, are you popping a fucking tent over here? You
I had a bacon flavored potato chip before. How does chocolate in the mix of that? Ever had bacon flavor? I shit you not, I had this. They were selling. There was like a plethora of this shit at the dollar store.
What's Daddy number 2 gonna think about this?
Let's not get him involved.
Let's do.
All right, your choice, folks.
That's
Chest or back?
needle, right? I don't need.
Back, we have it, stab the back.
Get off!
Don't move.
Hold on, folks. Sorry, folks. Family member wanting a sandwich.
You're about to make
Ever
me
had
rich, aren't you?
Pauline? What the hell is that?
How about I draw those 3 little pubic hairs on here, too? There we go. Oh, that's nice.
Poultine?
Camera phone or a mirror?
Oh, yeah, I'll get you a mirror. Smash you upside the head.
Wait a minute, what the fuck? Okay, folks, I pressed his back. Somehow his tattoo is on his fucking chest. I've had it. My brother brought it back from Canada once. Groovy.
Snip, snip.
Oh, this is a real one-stop shop.
Fries with gravy and cheese curds on top.
I evacuate my bowels. It's seeping out. No, it's my signature, my ponytail. Now I gotta get extensions.
No, what you gotta get is my daughter, whatever she wants.
Yeah, without sucking on your piddle stick.
Look, okay, guys, that was a joke. I'm a clown. I'm a sad, lonely little clown.
Hey, You're gonna put her on your show, and you're gonna make sure she looks good.
Look, okay, I got a lot of juice in this town, but I mean, I'm not a miracle.
Just do it!
I swear I tattooed his back, but yet somehow it's on his chest. What the fuck?
So, I'll like call you or something, okay? Bye.
For a family that needs therapy. Ponies. How do I look? That's not good, is it?
Who knew you could use a tattoo gun?
It's one of those skills you pick up in prison. You know, inking your name on your cellie's ass.
Graphical hiccup?
Ew. Are you
I mean, we've been seeing it happen throughout this series.
Not quite.
Alright, hopefully I can get to the office soon. Family member wants a sandwich and I don't want to take too much time. So after this mission, like I said, we're going to be calling it a stream.
To your mental health. So I don't know why he'd be better positioned to help for dysfunctionals.
Hey, this was your mother's idea.
Well, I guess it beats yoga.
Pop? Now he beats yoga. Literally. Like babying around the head with the laptop.
Careful.
Oh yeah, like pow! Our old man released the dude's
Coding
inner
issue.
tranquility
My
all
disc
over
is
the
sort of
machine
fucked
battery.
because it's been having that
I know
sort
it's
of
probably
problem.
bad, but yeah, I fucking hate that dude.
Yeah, I know, right? He's so up his own ass. You're a fucking contortionist. Whoopee. I contort my junk all day long.
Shit!
And I don't act all superior about it. Just a little ashamed and empty inside.
Overshare.
Hey, guy was talking smack to your mother.
Well, I applaud you, Pop.
Here. You're like finally like using your powers of
I had a thing like that happen in Monster Hunter World where I was hunting a monster but never loaded, and its theme was playing on loop non-stop no matter where I went.
What's in our best interest kind of good.
This is why you don't text and drive, folks.
Awesome! Let's rob somebody!
Do it, Dad!
Yeah! Do it! Do it!
Enough, okay? I love that we're getting along, but knock it off.
Yeah, don't like actually rob a liquor store. That might like kill the mood.
Fucking therapy. Let's do that shit.
Hey, how about you just let your mom and me talk, okay? We got some issues we gotta iron out.
You know what's funny? There was a meme that came out of this mission.
That's
How about you suck my cock?
I need it, at least for the meantime.
Thank you.
Whee!
So, there was me thinking that you might have grown in our time apart.
Michael, kids, let's go inside. Okay.
Let's do this.
Amanda!
Hello!
Good to see you again. Michael?
Speaking on memes, hope you enjoyed the random meme I made earlier. The
great.
JoJo meme? Oh, that one was pretty good. Even as somebody who doesn't really fully understand Monster Hunter, I got the gist of the joke.
The sarcasm, it's one of the reasons I moved out. It's beneath you.
No, it's not, Amanda. Trust me. Nothing's beneath me.
No, normally there's a whore beneath you.
You know, for someone who spends every waking moment working on themselves inside and out, I gotta tell you, the progress has been really fucking slow.
How would you know what progress is like, you stupid murdering shit?
Gee, because all you do is whine at me.
Oh, all I do is whine. Michael, could you please stop murdering people? Michael, could you please stop endangering me and the both of your children? You kill people and then you sit in the sun and drink and feel guilty about it. That is
Okay, I saw that one earlier.
See you complaining on the way to the fucking bank.
Haven't seen Johnny's new review.
I mean, let's face it, Amanda. We're trailer trash, you and me. We were taught to do this.
Get a center, Michael. You have no center.
How about you suck my cock? Huh? No, wait. We'll both get a center before that ever happens.
You are such a fucking animal, a deranged animal.
You fucking ain't right on deranged. How could I not be?
I should have had you locked up years ago, you stupid shit.
Do it. I'll put you in the fucking ground with the rest of them.
And that's really all the time we have.
Oh.
And that's it. That's the end of marital problems.
I think we made some real progress there. Oh, Michael, I hope this goes without saying, but family work is a little more expensive.
What, double?
Squared.
Of course.
Squared? Christ.
Hey, so you gonna come home with me or what?
Guess we'll give it a try.
All right, then.
Another texture glitch.
Kids!
It looks like she's got the symbols on for, like, sportswear. Wish my parents solved their issues this easily. Wish hell my family fucking solved their problems this easily.
I thought...
What?
I don't know, like maybe we still had a ways to go.
Alright,
You know, like
time to call in a
maybe
stand.
we need more time.
Time for what?
Time to move beyond screaming at each
Crazy Diamond.
Cathartic.
Catharsis all over my face.
Ooh, I got a warm, fuzzy feeling.
Probably just the meds you raided.
Okay. Cathartic. All right. I just don't want it to be more of the same.
Now you're the
Hello.
one making the demands?
No, not demands. I'm saying you're right. Something was broke, and we gotta work
Welcome,
on
Har.
fixing it.
We do.
Took me a moment to figure of a
Yes,
nickname for you.
Mom.
For real, peeps.
Because I started to understand something in there. No one else gets this family. Not Dr. Friedlander, or my yoga teacher, or our tennis coach, or the juice guy, or the dog walker.
Oh, hey.
Or Jimmy's third grade teacher.
Or the trash guy.
Or Dad's proctologist.
Or the guy that thinks he's Jesus on Vespucci Beach.
Or the hippie bum who thinks the world is ending.
We're stuck.
Coincidentally, the guy who is dressed out on Vespucci Beach looking like Jesus is named Jesse.
Monster Trevor.
There's no
Creepy.
explaining Uncle T.
Hey, is he coming to the next therapy session?
What? No. Jeez.
Just one thing, Michael. Don't get us killed. And don't get killed. Can you do that?
I give it my best shot. With every fiber of my being, I will do whatever it takes to make sure it doesn't happen. Promise.
And no more hookers or other women.
Jesse Jesus Christ. Damn it! The eye!
Kids, rooms. You'll find dead bodies, cheap women, or Trevor.
That texture
Phillips.
bug is
We're
amazing.
checking into the Rockford Hills Hotel.
Alright, folks. That's the end of reuniting the family. Alrighty, folks. So I think we did, a good chunk of what we normally do. Our normal stick.
Last one standing. Again.
Anyway, folks. Next stream will be on Wednesday. We will be finishing up Shenmue. That'll be at the same time as before. Damn, it feels good. And damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Because real gangsters don't start shit. Anyway, folks. Next stream will obviously be on Wednesday. We will be finishing off Shenmue at the normal time, which is 8 p.m. Pacific time. Those who live in the East Coast of America. Those who live in the East Coast of America. Well, it'll be 11 p.m. Why am I acting this slow? God damn. Those who live in the UK, that'll be around 4 p.m. And those who live in Brazil, that'll be around midnight. Anyway, y'all stay safe, take care. Special thanks to Andrew, Wolf, and Joey for popping in. Thank y'all guys for being amazing. Anyway, y'all stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Bye, have a beautiful time.